Welcome to another edition of Blind Grilling. I'm Chris Peltz, and today I've got a special guest, Jeff Davis with Flame Boss. He's here, we've been cooking, having a great time, and tonight, what we're going to be doing, Jeff, is cooking up one of our Louisiana favorites, and that is jambalaya. So we're going to have fun. Stay tuned. It's going to be a great episode. All right, so what we've got here is we've got basically just about all our ingredients for the jambalaya. We got our bell peppers, we've got our sweet onions, we've got our sausage, our chicken. We're going to season up in just a little bit. We'll go through the process of making the jambalaya for everybody. It was a big hit at the Smoking the Ozarks Egg Fest here in Missouri. I'm glad we got Jeff here to help us out. Jeff, why don't you go ahead, if you don't mind, go ahead and get started on cutting up those onions for us.
Sure.
Get that busy on that. But wait a minute. Here you go. We're gonna do this a little different.
I like my
Just try. You like your fingers? Yeah. Well, we're gonna see how you do. You're gonna do at least a slice.
I watched you do it. It's a little spooky looking for me already.
Yeah, just watch your fingers. That's
keeping the digits out of
keep
the
them
way.
bent in.
I don't know how much of a
Yeah, there you go. That's right. You take a look at your work. See how you did.
Not too bad.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And you still got your fingers.
They're all working still.
We won't put you through too much torture. So, but yeah, just go ahead and get those sliced up. So we're going to work on cutting up the onions and the bell peppers and getting the garlic chopped up. And then we're going to be out on the grill and getting the sausage and chicken browned up and getting ready to put all of this together. And it'll be even better because we're doing it on a big green egg.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't have my...
Folks, we've got the big green egg fired up. We've got, I mean, just flames coming up. We've got the wok that we put on, and we put a little bit of grapeseed oil in the wok. Jeff is over here going to get ready to put the sausage on for us. And we've got some breakfast sausage. Now, with jambalaya, how hot do you want it? That's really the question. You can use hot breakfast sausage if you want. You got some other type of sausage you want to use. It's all about personal taste. So we've just got some breakfast sausage that we're going to be putting in.
Ready for it?
Yeah, go for it. Just drop it in. And right now we're just browning it. So we're going to brown this breakfast sausage. Yeah, it's getting hot.
Good.
Yeah. Get it all in there. So we'll brown this breakfast sausage up. We're going to take it, once it's browning, we'll take it out and put it in a Dutch oven. We've got some chicken breasts that we have coated with a little bit of Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning and some flour mixture. Just a little bit of a coat, and then we're going to brown it in here as well. So
Spin that around in there too. The chicken.
we'll get this brown first. We pulled off the sausage that we browned in the wok. Now Jeff is adding our chicken that we've coated with the flour and Slap Your Mama seasoning mixture. And it's just a taste. There's no special number. We put flour in a bowl. We poured a bunch of Slap Your Mama in it, and then cut up the chicken and coated it. Now we got it in the wok. We're going to brown it. Once it browns, we'll pull it out and stick it in the Dutch oven as well. And then we'll work on the vegetables. So we'll be back shortly. We pulled out the chicken that we browned and the sausage we browned, and so now Jeff is going to pour in the vegetables. We got 2 sweet onions. I know a green bell, I think a red bell and yellow bell pepper, and a little bit of garlic, a couple cloves of garlic. So, there you go. That is hot. Awesome. So we'll get this sauteed up, get the onions to start to where they start to get translucent, and we'll pull them off, and then we'll start putting everything together in the Dutch oven. put the plate setter in and get ready to add the rest of our seasonings. All right. Awesome. So Jeff is pulling off the vegetables, the peppers and the onions. So you ready to pull that walk off?
Yep, fixing to do it right.
All right. We've got this little thing right over here.
Set it right on top of it.
Yep. Make sure that grate grabber wasn't in your way. All right. Set that walk right there on top of that.
That thing's screaming hot.
Isn't it? That's awesome. So we're going to put the plate setter in the egg. And then before we put that, let's go ahead and there's soy sauce and Worcestershire sauce over there.
Gotcha.
Now, usually I get the same size containers, Worcestershire and soy sauce, and we want to do equal parts. These containers are different sizes and amounts. So what we're going to do, Jeff, you can just use this to kind of measure kind of your lines there. But go ahead and probably about up to that top line. Oh, it's not open yet?
That's the Worcestershire.
Right.
How much Worcestershire?
Up to that top line.
All right.
On that jar. So.
Splashing me.
Yeah, should have pulled that little cap top thing out of it. So pour it.
That's all right. I didn't think about that one. Turned it over.
Yeah, that's all right. It's good, man. So, but we're gonna do equal parts of Worcestershire, which he's doing now. So usually the leap herrings we'll use, and then we'll do the soy sauce. So go ahead and add that. And then the same amount of soy sauce. Man, that stuff is smelling so good.
Yes, it does.
Wow. That's awesome.
This was a little easier to pull.
Yeah. So equal part there. And then we're going to get the Louisiana hot sauce. And now this is to taste, so let's do about half of what we just did on those.
Perfect. Same thing. I should have pulled a little.
Yeah, pull that. That's all right. So there's some good. Man, I tell you, that's hard to beat how this stuff smells, man, and even harder to beat how it tastes. So.
Oh, they can smell it through the camera.
Shut this for a second.
All right.
Fire's hitting on me.
Oh man. So we got the plate setter in the egg, and so what we're going to do now is we're going to start adjusting that temp. It was as hot as we can get it for that wok, but now we're going to get it to about 375 is where we want the egg to be at when we put the Dutch oven in. So
we're almost there.
Yeah.
Trickle,
you know, I made all kinds of comments. You know, you could pull the cap out.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, dummy, pull out that white cap.
That's right.
There we go.
All right. So we're going to bring this to a simmer. And once it begins to simmer, we're going to start adding we'll just add some water and get ready to add our rice, which will get measured out in a few minutes. But
hey, look at that. It's 350 right now.
There you go, man. Just go ahead and...
All right, it's open. It's open, and there is fire coming around.
Okay. So... That good, you think?
Yeah, move it over just a little bit.
All right. All right, so we'll get that in there, bring it to a simmer, and we'll be back in a few moments and add our water and our rice. So we've brought this to a simmer in the Dutch oven, and so now Jeff is going to measure out 4 cups of rice.
4 cups?
Right. Yeah, so that's, well, 2 of those. That's
right.
2 cup measuring cup. So I'm going to do 2 of those.
1.
All right. So a total of 4 cups of rice, and then we're going to add the water, and we'll add enough water to come up pretty close. I mean, towards the top of filling that Dutch oven up with the water that he's got in the pan over there?
Stir it up.
Okay. Probably do it while you add that water as well.
We've got a lot of juice in it still too, so.
Yeah. So you don't have to add all that water in that pan either. Just enough. And we can always come back and add a little more as we check it. So let that rice start soaking up that water. We're going to bring this to a simmer, and then we're going to let it simmer for about 30 minutes to get that rice cooked up. We'll probably check it occasionally, stir it, and make sure the rice is getting done, and we don't need to add more water and or maybe even more rice, just kind of depending on how it goes. And then once all that rice is cooked, we're going to add shrimp, let it go for about 5 minutes, and
We'll see how Jeff did.
we'll see how Jeff did. That's right. That's right. So, all right, man. So, you know, we got to do another cook with Jeff, man. This again, it's just been so exciting and so great. But this is the jambalaya. We pulled the jambalaya off the egg, man. And you know, what do you think?
I got a mouthful while you were talking, so
Yeah.
I couldn't talk about it. It's delicious. It's
Yeah.
really, really good.
Man, it's just I love it. I know you, man. You go to Louisiana, I know, every year, and you have food down there. And
This is right there with theirs, if not better. So
man, I appreciate
incredible
that, man.
job.
That means a lot coming from you.
You know, I'm gonna be getting a recipe to take back to Florida.
Absolutely, absolutely, man. You've got it, no problem there. So, been great having you. You
Yes,
guys
sir.
have a good trip back, and folks, remember, you know, appreciate you watching Blind Grilling. You know, stay tuned. We got a lot of great stuff coming up this year. A lot of giveaways. We've got a lot of great cooks, a lot of great product reviews, and you're coming back.
Mm-hmm.
We got you coming back, man. And so sweet, so good to have you. Appreciate you guys watching Blind Grilling. Remember, if you're looking, you ain't cooking.